A little bit of a slow stretch for you guys. Just looking back at these last four, what stood out to you is some of the things that you guys need to clean up?
I think for the most part, it was all winnable games. There's stuff that you can pick apart, especially in the second half against the Pacers. They just kind of wore us out in the third. We just had to go in and fight at this point in the season.
Is there offensively anything that stands out 100 or less in the last 3 games?
For us?
Yeah.
I feel like, we've scored under 100 two games, I think, something like that. So obviously we're not getting the output we need, and I think we just need to find easy shots, whether that's dribble penetration into kickouts, just driving with aggression towards the basket, just figure something out. So.
Have you upped your aggression recently? It feels like you're attacking more, like in transition specifically.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be aggressive as possible on both sides of the ball, just to get myself going, and I think eventually that's going to help me throughout this season. So I'm just going to keep that mindset of staying aggressive, and eventually things will figure itself out.
It seems like you've been trying to do that at the beginning of the games as well. Is that something that you've been focused on, trying to get off to a good start those first few minutes?
Yeah, because I think in games, especially once the season gets long, you kind of, especially for us, you get off to a slow start. So for me, just to get myself going, just feel contact early, and I feel like that's just something to get myself going, and for me to just kind of feel out what the game's like.
You're a pretty even kill dude. How have you dealt with sort of this roller coaster ride of the season you guys have been on so far?
Yeah, it's been different, especially from my first couple of years here. Obviously the city of Sacramento and things like that. Just being able to provide them with good basketball, I think, is a big thing for me in winning basketball. So I think that's something I said earlier in my career. So I'm gonna do whatever it takes to try and change that.
I saw last night Mason posted on social media you're getting shots up on Christmas Day. Is that just the change? Does not your routine doesn't change depending on the holiday or anything like that?
No. My mom was making lunch, so I just found the time to get out of the house real quick, just to go get some shots up with Mason. So.
What stands out to you about the Pistons team coming in tonight?
Yeah, they play fast. They're a team that I feel like isn't making as many mistakes as they were the last couple of years. And they're defensively, they're able to turn people over, and that's able to get their guys out and run with the athleticism that they have and the speed that they have. They've been able to get out and run on fast breaks.
And then Cade specifically kind of taking his game to another level. Just what stands out to you about his versatile skill set?
Yeah, I think I was with him at the USA thing 2 years ago, and I was impressed by him. He was a really good player back then, and he's just continuing to evolve his game now, and he's obviously, he's added his 3-ball, things like that. He's always been athletic, able to get downhill, and his playmaking took a turn for the better.
So nothing too surprising to you? Kind of saw it earlier?
Yeah, but now he's just putting it out on the big stage right now.
Gotcha.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.